Hey, it's This Guy's Podcast. I'm the Stone Pony, Devontae Stone, and ladies and gentlemen, it is springtime. So much going on that we will be covering, of course, with Mr. Analytics. We'll be talking March Madness. We're going to talk about where the Bulls are. Do the Bulls even have a chance? Maybe. And we're going to talk about the big mayor's race coming up because I don't know about you, but I voted once already in the first mayor's race, but they couldn't get it together, and it had to be a runoff. So we're going to talk about the two candidates coming up. But I want to talk, first of all, I got Niecy Racks here with me over here to my left, and maybe to some of y'all's right. And I've got the one and only Kim over here to my right, maybe to you guys left a little bit. So we're going to kick this thing off with something that's big in social media, and it is basically This Guy's Podcast. TikTok. You got TikTok?
Yes, I do.
You got a TikTok? Do you got a TikTok?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so before we kind of get going about why the government and there's so much dialogue on TikTok in China, why is TikTok, or is it important to you, Kim? What do you use TikTok for?
I use TikTok to stay up with the latest trends, the dances, because it's very important in the media world to be on top of that stuff.
So you just do it for dances? Now, do you...
Dances, entertainment, like funny
Do you
eating.
dance on there yourself?
Nah, I ain't good with that stuff. I ain't gonna lie, I can't.
That's what I thought I would have.
You know, because what about you?
No, I mean, I don't do it like that. I don't do it like what everybody else uses it for. Because I think, like you said, some people do different things. And they use it for different purposes. But I try to mainly use my TikTok for kind of like putting out information.
Okay.
And kind of like, not to say that I don't get drawn into everyone else's TikTok.
Right.
Because you could start looking at TikTok and be on that thing for at least hours. So, but do I want to sometimes do some of the videos or some of the challenges that they do?
Right.
Sometimes. It's interesting. And I like it. But so you don't really do that as far as...
I enjoy watching it so much, but me actually doing the challenge, no. My kids want me to do it with them all the time, but you know what? I think I might bust out one in maybe like a month or two, you know what I'm saying? Summertime come out.
And you on it. What about you, Niecy Racks? What do you use TikTok for, or do you even use it?
Yes, I use TikTok.
Because I
I'm a TikTok
wanted
girl.
you to say that, because I know the first time I met you, you was like, I do TikTok this, and I do TikTok this. Talk to me about TikTok, why you use it. And do you think that TikTok is more popular than maybe Instagram Reels or even Snapchat or even Facebook? Because who still uses Facebook? Anyone? Okay, I'm sorry. But anyway, go ahead.
I would say TikTok is definitely more, how can I say it? TikTok, I definitely use TikTok. I do use it for information, for entertainment. I love to use it on my downtown in between time. A lot of people use it for the dancing with their kids. I love that I use it with my family. As far as do I believe it's still keeping up with Instagram? Yes, because TikTok is less, I could say, what can I say, less
messy?
It's messy. It's way more messy. That's what I'm trying to go with.
So
it's
TikTok
more messy.
is messy in what ways? So when you say messy,
people get on there talking about their family. They get on there talking about their kids.
But they do that on Facebook.
Yes, but TikTok is more so like step by step, point by point. This what happened, like that.
Look at him. He don't know what's going on.
So with that being said, the biggest thing now is that. We all know that China owns TikTok.
Yes.
Right? So, and we've been, when I say we, I mean the United States government. Within the last maybe some couple years now, we've been into it a little bit with China. Things are getting a little crazy. They're heating up.
Yes.
Now that they own the app, and I found out the other day that China's TikTok is not like the USA's TikTok. I saw videos like, and they do that specifically because it is a communist-run country.
Yeah.
So a lot of things that what we get and how we get information and how we get news, it is mostly credible. You can kind of know those news sources that are credible. China can tell you what they want to tell you.
Yeah,
that's
what
true.
they want to show you. And when they
true.
show me their idea of some of their Chinese getting together in these little rooms with their cameras, and they have a room here, and then there's a TikTok person that she's there doing TikTok, and then there's another TikTok person that she's there doing TikTok, and then there's another TikTok. You can Google this to see it.
Content creators
Just kind
for
of
TikTok.
content creating, but totally different from the way our landscape is. So is there porn on TikTok?
Pretty sure. Pretty
I
sure.
wouldn't
Why you say it like that? Like,
I would-
because there's porn on everything
wanna
else.
say
There's porn on
soft
Twitter.
porn.
There's
Pretty
wait a
sure.
minute.
Soft porn.
What's the difference between soft porn and hard porn?
No
All right, I mean,
difference.
isn't it
It's not
all,
as intense.
Is it not all just porn? It's still
yeah.
under the umbrella of porn.
on there.
But
It's
I mean,
not as intense.
but
I
it's
wanna-
crazy
It's on
that
there.
You can get banned if you're showing a little too much.
Too much.
But we-
You know what I'm saying?
Really? Like, what's like?
I
what
don't
is-
think
too much.
so.
Too much. You don't think so? Why you say you don't think so?
You can't smoke on there for sure.
Oh, you,
but
Facts.
you can't. What? You can't smoke cigarettes or you can't smoke marijuana.
marijuana. You
Okay,
can't do
you-
drugs.
and you should
on
not be
there.
doing crack
You
on
shouldn't do
TikTok.
any drugs.
That would be something.
You shouldn't
really
do
bad.
that.
Yeah.
But
You should not be doing crack.
You can do pretty much anything else but that. That's not gonna
Don't
say
do the
TikTok.
pipe.
Please
Don't
don't.
do that.
I don't want to see nobody even smoking that or fentanyl or.
No, they ain't smoking no
Peas.
fentanyl now.
Yeah, you do
They
this
putting
on-
that in the pills.
The peas,
So you gotta
yeah.
be careful who you getting them from.
Yeah.
Well, on another
got some.
podcast. That's gonna be on another podcast, y'all.
No,
okay?
I'm not saying
All
that.
right, that's
I'm
what
not
Kim
saying. I'm
said.
just saying.
That's what she said. All right, but getting back to it, the government now. The other day that the United States government, Congress was actually they had the CEO of TikTok, just kind of questioning basically. But do you feel like China is stealing our information? Because this is what they're saying. Can China? Do they have the ability? Now, if you ask me, I say yes. I say don't trust them.
Yeah.
You cannot trust China. You cannot trust what the Chinese government says. I mean, just here recently, they had a doggone balloon floating, checking
Right,
us
when we
out.
just into it with
All
them.
right, we had to shoot that thing down. China is China. Do you trust China?
Absolutely
They could
not.
be.
I don't trust China, baby.
Okay.
That could be the overplay for the underlay, using what we love the most to get our attention in a different way. So TikTok could be doing that with us.
See what I'm saying? So, but is that gonna stop you from using TikTok?
Probably not.
Nah,
Okay.
I ain't gonna
And see,
lie.
I think that's where the bottom line is. Just because if they ban it though, we got problems.
We don't have a
Because you're not
choice.
gonna be able to.
But that
It's other
I feel
apps.
like it's gonna be a loss also because a lot of businesses
Mm-hmm.
are. Oh, how do I say it? A lot of people use TikTok to promote their businesses
Yes.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Smaller
And
businesses.
that a lot of smaller businesses would take a hit because of that.
And I saw a woman the other day saying the same thing. Like
Yes.
She says how she was able to build her numbers
Yes.
through TikTok and how she was able to create a multi-million-dollar
Yes.
business.
Yes.
But she said that in reality, it may not really. Yes, it may do something, but because of how she made her establish her business, her business is going to continue to go. But she was kind of worried about the number of hits
Right.
that they would normally get. So we'll find out. TikTok in the news.
Let's see.
A lot going on, especially this doggone mayor's race. Here we are again. We got to get ready to vote a second time. And let me tell y'all something. I voted for the person I voted for, and that was the incumbent. That was Lori Lightfoot. Why did I vote for her? Because I felt that as an incumbent, she did some things, of course, that were good. Was she a bad mayor? No. But in Chicago, it's Chicago politics. And so now Lori Lightfoot is not even in the names of mentions of these guys who are running it all. So you got Brandon Johnson. Have you ever heard of Brandon Johnson?
I have not.
I
I have not looked because I'm gonna keep it real.
Because I'm glad you keep
I'ma
it
keep it
real.
real
Because
with
you
you.
honest. You always right.
Let me tell you.
Come on.
Since a kid,
never heard of
my parents were never into politics. So like me growing up now, I just have never gotten into it. I don't know who the politicians are, only if they put in the news, like Lori Lightfoot, Rahm Emanuel, the ones that make the headlines.
Yeah.
If it's not there,
Brandon
don't
Johnson.
ask me, baby, because I don't know.
You don't know.
Brandon
What about
Johnson.
you?
Same.
Who
A
do
little
you
bit.
like? You
I like Brandon
or do
Johnson
you like
just
Paul
because
Dallas?
I like Brandon Johnson just because he's going through our neighborhood heavily, trying to gang us up to vote, get our youth. He even got a party bus going on right now, going through the east side of Chicago with his promoting music and his
Wait, he promote music too?
No, he's not promoting music. He's not.
He's trying to sell his album too.
No, he's not
He's
promoting
like, if I
music,
don't
but
become
he's
mayor,
supporting.
I definitely gonna be on the top 10 charts.
He's not.
You know, we gotta lean back on something. You feel me? Chicago, you feel me?
He's just using these smaller businesses. He's using the youth to get our attention. If we got the music, if the youth got the music, go get the music and get the youth.
Okay.
So applaud Brandon Johnson for
All right,
that.
Brandon.
Wow, Brandon.
That's the Chicago
Brandon is, whoa.
Get the youth. Get the youth.
It's gonna be really interesting, you all. This runoff thing is crazy. The last time we was in a runoff election, the mayor's race, it was against. It's interesting that we're talking about it. It was Lori Lightfoot, and it was the Cook County board chairman, who was Tony Preckwinkle.
Yes.
Who I was a big fan of Tony
Yes.
Preckwinkle, and I've actually worked with her on a lot of different things. And I just feel like she's a decent woman, but she's running county government well. But let me just tell you about this election. Whatever your decision is, we have to go vote. I think the bottom line is voting. You can go and vote for whoever you want to, but because of the right to vote. There was a time, guys, when African Americans, listen to this, we couldn't vote.
Yeah.
We could not vote. People would deny. It's like, say for instance, if you wanted to vote, it's like, no, you can't vote. Why? Because you're black.
The color of our skin.
In 1965, we could not. That kind of changed because the Voting Rights Act changed under Lyndon B. Johnson. But it all changed how we can actually exercise our right. And for the people that say, my vote don't count, you're foolish. You are crazy, because let me tell you something. It's power in numbers. So what I urge you to do, whether you're voting for Brandon Johnson, whether you're voting for Paul Vallis, get out there and exercise your right to vote. Can I get an amen?
I definitely need
Can I
to.
get an amen?
Amen.
Can I get an
Amen.
amen? Over
Amen,
here.
Star.
And Brandon Johnson, if you go out and do this album and you lose, just come on the show.
Yeah, Brandon, it's the album for us.
We will put you on, okay? Hey, this guy's podcast. Wow, March Madness was mad. It's mad. We got Final Four. Who's gonna do it? I think your Final Four didn't happen.
No.
Okay, so we know who's in it. San Diego,
Miami.
But who Miami though?
Miami University.
Miami University.
Florida Atlantic.
Florida, which is still what? Florida.
Still Florida.
A Florida team. And of course, number 4 UConn.
UConn.
Right.
Wow.
So let's talk about it. How mad was this bracket? This bracket was crazy for people who first started those brackets. Done.
Yeah, first day, basically everything just got wiped out. Second day, the first game started, that was it. No brackets. Everything was just really bad show.
Really bad show. Really bad. So did you think that these 4 teams would be here?
These
These 4
didn't
teams
see
right
it
now
though. Like,
actually in it.
yeah, nah. Honestly, like after doing a lot and thinking of a lot of these universities, this is the first time for 3 of them to be in this Final Four. You got Miami, San Diego, and Florida Atlantic in the Final Four. UConn, the last time they've been in the Final Four was 2014, and they won it that year.
Yeah, UConn.
They're the favorite right now for the last 4 teams,
And
but
UConn is pretty good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Their coach really got them in sync right now, and they got them right on the playoffs time. And
Yeah.
wow, they beat Gonzaga, that a lot of people were heavy favorites. So honestly,
Yeah.
it was madness.
I thought it was gonna be Gonzaga too, but no, Gonzaga is crazy. So I'm gonna put my money all on UConn, guys.
Yeah.
Y'all heard it. Am I putting my money on UConn just because it's a number 4 team? No. I'm just gonna put my money on UConn because I don't like the rest of the teams.
Oh, don't be like that.
I don't like them. I think that it's really sad that we're talking about the Final Four and you have these no-name upstart. I'm in it.
Yeah.
Check me out. Ooh.
But it happens though. But this is a turning point for colleges and universities now.
Really?
A lot of these, and look, a lot of these prospects, high schoolers are not going to college now. A lot of them are gonna get paid and do overseas for 1 year. So a lot of these powerhouses don't have these ranked players, and this was an eye opener for the tournament.
Yeah.
And honestly, I loved it.
Talk about an eye opener.
big one. Everyone surprised.
Yeah.
So honestly, a lot of these kids from high school are not going to college. Nothing wrong with that. They
All
just
right.
want to get paid. They know
All
their
right.
value. So,
So when they get paid,
it was madness.
Yeah, it's mad, all right. They should change March Madness to Suicide March. Because people is crazy and taking their lives if they brackets ain't working. But no, it's really nuts. Let me take that back. No, but let me just, please no. Please call me if you have a problem. Yeah, I know. Let's move on, my friend, to something that I love. Baseball! Baseball!
MLB.
Baseball! MLB is back. The Sox are back. The Cubs are back. We're talking home openers. What do you say about the Northsiders? They look pretty good during
Off-season.
off-season
Yeah,
and what
spring
they were
training.
doing. Yeah, spring training. Sox did too. Your thoughts? I do know that the home opener for the Cubs are going to be playing the Brewers.
It was a good rivalry.
Yeah, it's a good rivalry. And then, of course, the Sox, we take on the Giants. I think it's going to be great. And that's going to be at here at, are they still calling it the, what is it called over there now? It's no longer the Cell. What do they call that thing?
Yeah.
No, what is the Sox? We play at the guaranteed rate.
Guarantee rate.
I'm sorry. I'm still kind of hard to even talk about guaranteed. I just hate that name. It's guaranteed rate. But that's who it is. But now, Sox are gonna have a good season. I don't care.
Yeah.
Whatever the Cubs do, they're gonna do. The Northsiders. They do.
No, I like the White Sox pitching this
I
year.
like what we do on
and
the
honestly,
south side.
they know how to farm it up with
Yeah.
overseas players. But
Yeah.
honestly, for baseball, it's about to start on pretty soon, so I cannot wait. I
You
cannot
can't
wait. Home runs.
I forget you're a Cub fan too, right?
Oh no, I'm a Yankee fan. Sorry.
I never knew that. You never, seriously?
Yeah,
You never told me this.
I know.
You were a diehard Yankee fan?
Yeah, I'm really diehard.
I never seen you with a Yankee hat though.
Oh no, I don't rock hats or jerseys, but I got them at the house.
But you do?
Yes.
You love the Yankees?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I've just gotten, I don't know, okay, me don't know what to say now. No, but what I can't say.
No, I can't lie though.
How dare you?
Everybody,
How dare you like the town? I'm sorry, let me stop.
all my friends know me. I can't lie. I can't.
I'm sorry.
I know.
I have to get control here.
That was the south side of you, of
It
Chicago.
was the south side. You see how I got, right?
Yeah.
It was the south side. I cannot wait until the Sox play the Yankees. I cannot wait until that day.
Who's gonna get swept though? It's
Yeah,
gonna be a good. It's
let's
gonna be a
move
good.
on.
It's gonna be a good baseball
No, we're
season.
gonna move on to another conversation. The
Bulls?
Yes, we'll talk the Bulls. The
Bulls are gonna make the playoffs. I will hope so.
Because we know we talked about this before. When the Bulls are when Vucevic and Rosen and Levine are all scoring like double points and they got some things going. You really can't beat these guys.
Yeah, they got a
like,
nice
it's
little big
really
three.
hard. But you know what's so crazy to me? What I'm upset about? They're not consistent.
Yeah.
And I know that they won 7 out of the last
11.
whatever that was. But man, come on, we're getting ready. We're trying to get a seed here. So you actually feel like they're in 10th place right now.
Yeah, we're gonna finish in 10th.
They're in 10th place right
Yeah.
now. Okay, the Chicago Bulls. Can we get to an 8th seed? Can we? I mean, like, think about it. Can we get even further than an 8th seed and move up to maybe like 7 or 6?
It's really hard. The teams that are ahead of us, it's just really hard to get past that with our schedule. But honestly, with 7 to 8 games left, just the same way we beat the Lakers is the same way we gotta have that same mentality. Beverly actually was a good fit right now, honestly. He picked up the defense for this team, and honestly, I just need to see a little bit more minutes from Drummond. I just feel like Vucevic could be a power forward at times, and you could have Drummond be your center. Honestly, sometimes defense is a key, and Beverly did pick it up for them.
I think he was a great fit for the Chicago Bulls. I
Yeah.
mean, you knew what you were getting when you traded for Patrick Beverly. This is his home. I feel like he's done a lot for that locker room, and he's done a lot with the chemistry with that ball club. And I'm really elated with the addition of Patrick Beverly. And I just want us to stay healthy. Stay
Yeah.
healthy, though. You know, we can go far.
Yeah.
We can go far if we stay healthy. We can go.
We're not at our full potential. We
Yeah,
still
but
have
we-
Alonzo Ball,
yeah,
but
but we-
Beverly's filling in the shoes,
Hey, we
and
need to-
and honestly, we're gonna finish out the season strong. And honestly, I thought we weren't gonna be in the playoffs a little bit, but actually the right move happened, and honestly, we could finish out strong. Hopefully the 9th seed, but the 10th is still a play-in. It's still the playoffs. So.
All right, and welcome back, man. Good to have you back. What did you have? You had something.
A flu, fever.
Crazy.
I was sick for like a whole week.
And all that.
Oh.
Welcome back, Mr. Analytics, Anthony Flores. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to subscribe to This Guy's Podcast. Subscribe right now on YouTube, and don't forget to follow the show also on Instagram and on TikTok. Woo!